Everybody would like to have you as a neighbour.
It's good. It's good.
We'll speak about it.
You need a plug or
A cord.
Yeah, that's good.
We'll
It's fun.
speak
It's
about
fun.
it.
It's fun.
So,
Until
Jason,
December.
when the
there's
questions
Speak.
pop up on the screen,
Then
How long
they
was this was?
how long do they stay up on the screen for?
we have
And
the
how do
questions.
they choose?
they just
From the-
you can
from
just
the fans
read them
until
off.
The 22nd.
Okay.
Nobody can give notice to the fans.
Are we live? Is that happening?
No, it's not visible yet.
Oh, they must
Oh,
have-
that was this was.
Do you guys know all the dates and everything?
I have everything.
Yeah.
We should squeeze in, no? Then.
Excuse me?
No, he's gonna adjust the camera. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're moving. You're not even moving.
Oh, is that
So
delay?
that's everyone.
Huge delay.
They're
Right.
used to it. It's about a minute.
Look.
That's about a minute delay.
Oh, they might have more than a minute.
It's lovely. The picture looks better than
God, I did that 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Look, I just farted a minute ago.
I can still smell it on the screen.
I know.
I can still smell this.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna tweet the link and then put it live.
Slut.
Okay, I've got pound 5
You do it with
five stars.
you do it with
David's
Periscope
very
or
polite, the rest
what's the program you use?
Livestream.com. But we have a Psycho account, so I think it's what they used for the last one.
Wouldn't it have been easier with Periscope or something like that?
What's it called?
Periscope.
Periscope. Something you have on your mobile. It's just straight and you talk.
Yeah, that's linked to Twitter.
That was the other day.
Are
Station
you having that
Periscope.
meeting at 5?
We were
It's
leaving.
not sure.
We just
I can stay
broadcasting live
behind
for
anyway.
That's
2
what
million
you do.
people or whatever.
It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
no, but I think
You can download it and you can speak yourself. You
Yeah,
want.
mine is
I remember somebody telling me like that's where they used to
I have that.
Periscope.
been
have that too.
so wild all day long.
I never did. I did it once. I was at the airport. I didn't know how it was working. I was just doing it. And it was a guy. And it was just the camera was going straight to his balls. So then suddenly people were saying, "Thank you, Carlos. We just see the guy
Even if
in
you want me
front
to
of you
stay,
genitals."
you can.
I said, "What? What am I talking
All
about?"
I really say is just
Just
pencil in
like
when we
me.
hit Argentina and we hit Mexico, that there's a proper meeting for all of us to sit down and go through the schedule. Yeah.
Okay, I just need to make sure I'm not in this at all.
Is there internet here?
No, you're not there.
Is there internet?
Yes, I can get you Wi-Fi code.
Yeah.
See what's the business class seats like in Mexico.
They're logged into Ustream. Is that what they need?
It's a live stream, but I'm posting the link for them now.
On Facebook.
Yeah, and Twitter.
Generally, European dates are generally end of May, beginning of June.
Oh, qué calor aquí.
We could just take a gelato.
Let's quickly
The
do
jacket,
this.
quite
So,
gelato jacket.
South America's March.
Yeah.
Okay, Japan is April. And then it goes UK into Europe, May, June. Okay?
No,
Yeah.
I think.
So UK, Europe, May, June.
Yeah.
And that's
I think the
US
America-
is
the
September,
sun,
October.
Yes, mid-September to mid-November. Yeah.
from Johnny Holiday would do that.
Have you discussed your... Yeah.
Your song.
How big is this delay?
You just make that you play electric guitar. You go. We just record it and you just. I know.
No, but real guitar.
Yeah.
Not my main.
Yeah, yeah, it's
I
We
know,
live?
I know.
Yep.
You, bye.
Guys, we're live.
Yeah?
Exactly.
Jason?
I'm gonna share the link.
Hello.
Are we live?
I haven't shared the link yet, so
Oh, okay.
So we're
Sorry.
live.
It's live, but
I need to make sure I'm not on the screen. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not
doesn't
in it.
matter.
Okay,
Just
cool.
get it going. I
Cool.
think the last stream I saw, the person setting up was just standing in front of
I told you what was there
So if there's
You know,
a
the best thing
minute delay,
ever.
What's
Is
that?
to find a couple of hackers.
I'm not sure. I wasn't on the last one.
No,
But,
that's what
um,
everyone
Just now.
does.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a delay.
Everyone on social media.
do I get? Are you publishing the link on Facebook?
Yeah.
Not on
Oh,
Twitter.
it just
Will I-
gets in
I'm gonna put it on
It
both,
gets
so I'm gonna share it from Facebook to
That's
Twitter.
so
The
really
post
cool.
yesterday
Who's
shared.
It's so good.
Who's that?
But then I'll
Will
retweet
I-
it as well. So
Ryan? He was in that huge man. What was it?
oh, that's good.
Oh, that
In
was.
the Black Eyed Peas.
Okay, he's-
Boys don't cry.
Yeah, that's really good.
no, but that's what I mean.
Oh yeah, talk to him.
You take the
You
mafia.
know him?
Jason,
I don't, but I could probably have access to it.
Sorry,
are you a hacker?
I'm not. I wish I was though.
Yeah.
You have a couple of friends.
What
Sure
do you
you
guys
do.
need to do?
You good for an appointment
Just,
for 11
just hack to
tomorrow?
all the computers of the
11
world.
or
Guys,
12?
I think we've shared that on Facebook.
never
So
saw.
we're about to
No,
start
no,
going
Mark.
live.
Have you,
Okay.
is that the link on Twitter, or did you share the link
Not
on
too early.
Facebook. Yeah. So
Anytime
guys
after.
will.
Are you sharing the link?
What time
on
we have
LinkedIn?
to leave?
It hasn't shown up.
Are we
3
on?
o'clock.
Three?
Are we on? Hello!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
we have delay.
Hello.
Okay, I guess we don't look at the screen.
There's a link.
Yeah, I don't have the link. I want to send the link out.
I'll send that to you.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
We're actually on.
Yeah.
This just doesn't matter what shows there. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, well, hello everybody.
Hello.
It's great to be here.
here we are.
Yeah.
Great pleasure.
I say
Hi.
hello, and you say goodbye.
No, not yet. Because we're supposed to be on here till 5:30.
Oh,
So,
so that's why we're getting some question. Is that right?
we got about a minute delay actually on our screen, which is quite funny because we would talk to you and gesticulate. We see that like a minute later on the screen, so it's kind of confusing. Yeah, Carlos is just waving at you.
No, that was 10 minutes ago.
So,
So let's answer back some questions.
we'll talk about
we talk
what we've
about
got coming up.
So, what do we have?
So we have a fantastic record that I'm sure all of you know. It's a record called Amor y Pasión. Has one of the best, 12 best Latin songs, apart from Himno de la Alegría, Ode to Joy. Obviously, that's not really Latin, but we just put it because a guy called Miguel Rios did a Spanish version of that, and we just, when we heard it, we thought it was the best version. And that's what we have. And then, apart from that,
Hang on, you guys keep talking. I'm going to sort of technical
All right.
issue.
Okay. Well, apart from that, we are ourselves very excited about that whole album and our whole new repertoire. It's in the middle of the promo, so we do quite a lot of TV performances and everything, and we've just done one where we had quite a lot of dancers on stage, and we've been saying that earlier, we're really planning on
Everybody on my Twitter
incorporating
feed.
dance in the upcoming tour next year, because
No, I'm trying to make sure that the right link goes out to everybody because I don't have the link. And there's a lot of people that are confused on my feed, so I'm just trying to figure this out.
Okay.
Have you seen the link?
So we're very excited. We're going to go to Mexico tomorrow night. Tomorrow we are going to do Strictly Takes Two. Very excited to do some promo in the UK and hit South American promo.
It's gonna be Mexico,
lovely. Mexico, Argentina, wherever the wind takes us, wherever you guys like our music. And we're having a really good time, actually. The four of us, we've been discussing how we're going to handle the next 10 years of Il Divo. How do we see it? And four captains of the boat are really steering the boat right now and making some really awesome decisions. We have some amazing ideas for the tour, which I'm blown away each day with, because it's not even things that I would have think would have been possible, and we seem to all be excited about how we can take this band further. And I think you are going to be completely surprised to how the tour is going to look like on every level, and also giving you a chance to have an idea of who we are individually, because actually before we became a band, we were all, as you know, individuals and doing a lot of things, and that's one of the things that actually people don't get to perceive. I think as a band we were put together not very organically, and all of a sudden we realized, hey, hold on, there's nothing better than actually doing some of our own stuff, getting back together. That's exactly what the guys were saying. It's like the Rat Pack. When they used to do their own thing, they came back together, and
It's an individual.
Bravo!
Bravo!
Sebastián, Sebas, qué pesado.
Am I speaking too much?
Cállate ya, pesado.
I'm just trying to give you some content.
Content.
Oh, of
All the
course.
content that I know.
Hey, easy.
Yes.
Ask a question.
Is there
So, yeah.
any questions here? But the
Okay.
problem, darling, is we can't see questions that
No,
far.
but listen. I posted yesterday
Oh, sorry.
that we're going to, so I got a lot of questions.
Let's do it.
Um,
Something on your computer came out as it's like a porn link or something.
What? Creative Cloud attempted to access a secure website. I think it might
Ah,
be. So.
cheeky monkey.
yeah.
All right, so I suppose I should ask people for questions too.
Well, I've got a couple of interesting questions that I've been asked. One was, what is good evening in Swiss German? That is Guten Abend. So,
Then we'll be-
yeah, somebody from Japan asked that, so she could say Guten Abend to me in the meet and greet coming up next year when we tour. Oh, by the way, yeah, obviously, we have not really mentioned that much about when we're actually touring and where we're touring.
That's true.
Yeah, so we're going to be touring
Oh, yeah,
Well,
there's-
pretty much
That's a
all
question.
year, next year again. Worldwide tour. We're going to start in Latin America, start in Mexico, South America, on the 1st of March, or 2nd of March, I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
Basically, throughout March, we'll be touring Latin America. Then April, more or less, we'll be in Japan. May into June, we're going to be in the UK and Europe.
Mhm.
And there are still more dates being added, so I'm sure you can check everything out on
Keep
ildivo.com.
checking ildivo.com for dates or livenation.com,
livenation.com.
and you'll get all the information there.
Ben's
Yeah.
in town.
Yeah.
Ben's
Bands in town.
Ben's in
I love
it.
town is a great
Ben-
app.
Ben is in town. He's gonna do our hair.
No, I find it handy if you're in the city and you're like, I'd like to be entertained,
Bands in town?
Bands.
Bands. I
Bands.
thought you said
like
band.
a band.
Band.
Bands
in
Band.
in
town.
town.
Yeah.
Good.
So when we're in
Um,
town, we'll be there.
Then after that, we're having a.
We'll have a bit of a break over the summer, and then from mid-September till mid-November, we'll be touring all of North America, Canada.
I don't
So,
believe the break. I'm sure we're gonna find something exciting to do in between.
They're
that's
saying,
true.
can we put the sound louder? They can't hear us.
I saw an icon earlier showing that.
Normally we are a loud band, aren't we?
Yeah, maybe we're
Can
not.
hear. Yeah, that.
Oh, well, now we changed the camera. Now we're not all in frame.
That
Well, we'll
doesn't
see it in a
matter.
minute.
We'll see that in a minute.
Oh, there. Look at that.
There we are.
So
Yeah.
Where
Okay,
are we?
we'll huddle in. See down there left.
That's the live.
That's the live.
Ah,
So that's the.
Can I put a bigger?
Ah,
Can I put the
so
live
this
thing bigger?
way.
Ah, see, we're still there.
Yeah,
You'd think after 11 years we'd be able to figure this out.
that's the good
That's
thing.
it.
Now we
Now
see
we're
it.
talking.
Okay.
Now we're
Yes.
talking about exactly.
All right.
That's
very
only
good.
about a 5-second delay. Okay?
That's all right.
It's the only issue is that we can't see the questions that were coming on the right side of the screen.
You couldn't read those anyway.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I've never learned
All
how to
right.
read.
Here we go.
Okay.
We're gonna do this.
Let's go to the
David's
question.
gonna take charge, and here we go.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
go see the question.
Okay.
What's the question?
What happens? I don't see it.
What happened?
Told you.
What inspired the Latin theme? Okay,
All right.
that's a question.
That's a good question. So who wants to answer?
Didn't we already? Okay, so the idea for the Latin theme came kind of on the heels of a musical affair, and we really felt like after a musical affair, this idea of having a collection of songs that isn't just this random assortment, having a theme and having a concept is easier to connect to. Where are you going?
I'm just reading questions in
Okay,
advance.
okay, I get you.
I just want to be the
So we thought that the idea of a Latin album was actually a natural evolution for us because this kind of romantic feel, romantic music, songs about love, songs about passion, it's what we've been doing for 12 years anyways. So we found all the most romantic songs from all of the different countries and tried to put them all together. And yeah, so that's basically where it came from. Okay, we're now looking at ourselves on the screen, and it's like we've never done this before. This is very
We're just
funny.
amusing ourselves.
We're
Sorry
very
for all
amused.
you people
All
out
right,
there.
someone else take over.
What's the
What
question?
about the story that you
Oh,
had
that was
about
the question.
I don't
ear,
see.
the bone, and the resonance? And
Oh.
When
come on, do
you
that
come
one.
to Mexico,
Uh,
Gaby Roja. We're gonna be in Mexico. We're gonna do promotion this coming Saturday. We're gonna be there for just a few days, and then we're gonna do promotion in Argentina. But for the tour, we're gonna start the tour in Mexico. So for your information, it's gonna be in one of the biggest places that you have.
Now, I've had a few interesting questions people ask me on Twitter, and one of them was, let me see. Oh yeah, have you ever asked anybody for an autograph yourself, and who was it? I actually don't think I've ever asked anybody for an autograph, but I've got both people who know that I'm into heavy metal and hard rock, so from the 80s, 90s. My favorite guitarist ever is George Lynch from Dokken at the time, and I've got quite a few of his signature models, and I've got quite a few actually that are signed by him. I also got a guitar that belonged to Yngwie Malmsteen, another rock god from that time, and signed by him as well. So yeah, I got a few autographs of famous artists that I admire at home.
David has a fantastic question.
Okay, I have a great
No,
question.
I like the idea of. Have you ever had an autograph from someone you just love?
Have you ever asked anybody for an autograph?
Yeah, have you ever asked for an autograph?
I personally have not asked for an autograph.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You? Autograph?
I think I did. You know? I think for Tom Jones and even for I think Placido Bingo. I don't remember.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I got the questions live.
Oh,
The
I
first
did
one
from
is,
Barbra Streisand.
Urs te amo!
I did ask
He has
Barbra
a
Streisand.
he has a great question.
Okay, so at Angie_Sway asks Divo David Miller, any charity calendar in underwear?
Wow.
Yeah, we did it already.
Definitely be a way of showing personality.
We're gonna show our personality.
Did you have a pair of socks inside?
Yes, yes.
A pair of
The one
socks.
that you took
I
out.
say. Yeah. Have you heard of Il Volo?
No?
Who's that?
Yeah, they're really great guys.
Yeah.
Great singers,
they-
great guys.
Yeah, the new Volvo. Yeah, it's a great car.
No, they're really good, really good.
Here's one from at Osler_Suter. Okay, don't you think that it might be frightening for fans to dance with you if you have professional dancers on stage? So I think the idea for having dancers on stage with us is really to punctuate and highlight the romantic nature of the music that we will be singing. I think we've toyed with this idea now for several tours. Whether to have live dancers or to have maybe film some dancers and have them be on as part of the screen content. And the idea of having them be there up live on the stage, it adds a certain element. And it's not like we're just going to get 12 go-go dancers who's going to be,
Well, I wouldn't mind.
Well, of course not. But we're going to get pairs of people who will dance these various different dances, mambo or rumba or tango. They'll be doing that as kind of an artistic interpretation to the lyrics that we'll be singing, is the idea.
Yeah, I really have to say thank you to Susana Mendoza, because every third tweet that comes up here is "I love you, Urs." Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
But it's held at the same time.
Yeah, it's always the same. Thank you so much, Susana. Very kind of you.
I'm surprised and amazed of how many people just send us things from all around the world. From Slovakia to Mexico. I mean, it's always mind-blowing to see that our music have reached so many people in different countries, and we managed to speak to all of you and being in just one place. I'm amazed about that.
And they all love your pants.
They love my pants.
Yeah. They're the underwear. It's Sebastian.
What's wrong with my
What
pants?
did you just touch?
White or red wine?
I love red wine. Red or white?
White for me.
Yeah, white.
White?
I would choose white.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you miss us?
Come on.
From Japan. May I ask you a question? Do you miss us? How enjoy a few minutes of every morning?
Yes, we do miss you. We were just there in Japan, and we always have a great time in Japan, and we always miss you when we have to leave.
And how we enjoy every minute of every morning?
Carlos, you've got a great story about noodles in Japan.
Yeah, they're fantastic. They're really healthy for your body, because it just makes you your neck work when you eat them. Just goes here to
The udon.
the udi.
Udon. Udon.
Udon. Yep.
It's the udon.
Good. Any more questions? Let me see.
Yeah. Any tour dates in Germany? Yes. We will be in Austria as well.
Hello.
actually.
Hello, David.
Right?
Look, let's
Yeah.
just so. Hello, David. I want to know if there will be in the future maybe a new Christmas CD will recording. Oh.
We're talking about this because it's a pretty spectacular CD, the one we did in some while ago, right?
Yeah.
In 10 days.
Yeah.
And it's such a nice period of time. One thing actually I do at home, we put some Christmas music on Pandora, and what always comes out is Il Divo somehow.
Really?
It always
I
is
have
on.
never ever been able to get it to come to my Pandora
Really?
station.
I
No,
didn't know.
No,
Well,
it's
No
like
one
it
came to your
avoids it.
Pandora.
it's like it avoids it like the plague.
And listen, my kids just sing along, and they love hearing you guys and say, "It's David." Oh,
Do they really?
God." Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. See,
You've
That's
got
so
nice
good.
kids.
You even
Must be the- must be
even
the
when
good
I don't see
parenting.
you guys, you're still there for Christmas.
Yeah,
Oh.
Fucking hell.
We should give them some royalties.
This is about the fifth tweet I see. Fleas cover Miss and Dorman.
Oh, look at
That's
this.
a good idea. Maybe we should do that one day.
Maybe.
Or one of us.
One of
I
us,
don't
maybe
know.
one of us.
No,
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 we're not gonna cover it.
no.
No,
What is going on?
no.
What have we got here? I'm
Ah.
79 years old and I have a ticket to see a concert in Nashville.
Pray for me to
pray
make
for
it.
me. We
Of
pray
course
for
you
you,
will.
darling.
What?
Of course you will.
Look
will-
again, Urs Müller. I love you.
You will make it.
Un
Wooden.
petit mot en français?
Un
Mais
petit
oui.
mot français. Salut la France, comment ça va? Il est où mon petit Paris-Brest
Il
là?
est là,
Here's a question.
Vous êtes le quatre.
Vendre la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé.
We're going to do an entire album of anthems from
Oh, yeah.
different countries.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
No, it says. Oops, I lost.
When do we come to Argentina? 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah, we'll be there for promo.
5 días.
Yeah. My room number is going to be 246.
No, we're probably going to be less exhausted by then than once we're there on the tour.
So,
Hotel Feina.
okay, so I've got a question here. It says, what is your necklace? So this one here, this is made out of conch shell and silver on it and a wolf's tooth hanging from that. This one is brass, shaped like a kind of like a dragon's tooth type of thing. It's not an actual dragon's tooth. And
It's a dog's leg.
this one is a geode. And so these are my necklaces. That
And normally we have my
And
dog.
this is
my
my
dog
this is my
lays-
chest hair.
My dog leads.
Because Ken Graham just writes, why do you put your concert tickets so far on sale so far ahead? I normally don't plan that far ahead, and I might not be alive in September. So please, Karen, be alive in September and come and see us.
Of course, you're going to be alive
be
forever.
strong. Be
We
strong.
don't even know if
Yeah.
we'll make it on the concert.
Keep listening
but
to
we-
El Divo.
yeah,
I'll give you
We'll have. We have
live force.
Okay, here's a question
From in Canada.
for
yeah.
all four of us.
Yeah.
Twerking or ballet?
Twerking or
Twerking or ballet?
What-
Ballet.
Ballet.
ballet?
Twerking.
Sounds very
It's a
very
dance.
dirty.
It is a dirty dance.
Yeah.
Twerking, what is twerking?
No, I can twerk. Remember? I did it. How is that?
It's the. where
I'm
the
not gonna do it
butt
now.
jiggles in
Oh, the butt jiggles. I would prefer that to see a butt jiggle of a girl. That's good.
Butt
And-
cheek.
there. And
And-
Sebastian, what about you?
You get a butt jiggle?
Twerking or ballet?
Ballet.
Ballet. Okay.
Bunch of.
I-
When are you going
would-
to do a rock album? Sorry, David, twerking or ballet?
Ballet.
Ballet. So mostly ballet. Said I love you.
I love you too, love. Hello, guys. Don't miss Belgrade on this tour, please. We love coming to Belgrade. I mean, to be honest, there's not one
Oh,
place.
this is an interesting question.
There's not one place we do not like to come. And
Let's hear it.
actually,
Gone.
one of the things I would like to rectify clearly is people always seem to ask us to come and see them. And I want to make sure that you understand it's never something against any countries. We will love to come anywhere where we're invited.
That's what she
And
said.
sometimes I feel like, you guys not coming to Belgium for promo or, in Holland, in Amsterdam. Let me tell you, we cannot wait to come to any of those countries. I'm always so frustrated when I hear that we're not coming. I love coming to Holland, of course, and this time around we're not. But not everything can change. It all depends on the success of the album. But I just want you to know that the four of us will go anywhere we're invited. There's not. We don't feel like there's one place that should deserve more attention than the other, because
Because we love coming in Holland.
we love coming anywhere where you guys like our music. We feel very privileged about that. So it is not down to us. Speak to the promoters around. And
We will come as quickly as possible to a theater near you.
We'll be coming very fast.
Yeah.
So, quick question
Alice
for
is a
me.
quick comer.
The question is the another Samurai short video about the Nordhoff Robbins bike ride that Urs and I did? Is that coming soon? It is. Yes, it's finally finished. It's on the way. We're figuring out how to post it and get the link to everyone who made a donation. Be patient. It is on the way. I promise.
And it looks great. I've seen a bit of it.
Thank you. That's very nice.
It's true.
Yeah, it's still very nice.
He's so talented. He's multitasking. He speaks 20 languages. He's a chef editor. He can put a stage together. I can't remember how many things like that you've done. You've studied about how putting stage.
Well, I studied it. That doesn't mean that I know how to actually do anything.
You're a pretty multitasking person.
I'm a multi-studious.
That's true.
You're multi.
I am.
And he plans concerts in Spain.
You're
Yeah,
multi-
and he plans of playing in Spain.
Yeah. We will for
Lots
sure.
of cities, no?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like we're gonna be. I think when was it? June was it? I think June.
Yeah.
May,
around
June is gonna be more than 2 places, I think.
We have a question. If the new album is for Latin fans, why aren't there shows yet for South America? There are going to be shows for South America. Don't you worry. We're still trying to finalize the dates and all of the offers from the local promoters who want to get us to come there. We're sorry we haven't been able to actually post that yet, but it's on the way. Not to worry.
And again, as a precision, it is not down to us. We will come wherever you guys want us to come. Speak to the promoters in those countries. I don't know, they're asleep.
No, I mean, we're definitely. I think a lot of people got confused here. We're definitely can't play in Amsterdam next year. Definitely can't play in Brussels. Yeah. We play the major cities in Europe again. Yeah. That's all going to come together. It's just for promo this time. We don't have a lot of time, but we'll be there for a show definitely. And that is the most important thing.
So we have another question. Will you be doing promo in the USA? At the moment, no. For some reason, TV shows have decided that they don't want to have us, I guess.
They don't like us.
They don't like us. I don't know what happened.
understand.
So, call up Good Morning America. Call up the Today Show. Call up Ellen.
Ellen DeGeneres, we
Call
love
all
you.
of
We
these
don't
people.
understand why you
All
never
day
want
long.
us.
So everyone
them-
on Divo.
Yeah, flood them with calls, and maybe we'll make an impact. Please, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
come
We would
on.
love to. Absolutely.
It's not down to us. Let me rectify this.
You and your rectifier.
Because we want to come to every place. It's not done
We'll
to us.
come anywhere and have a great time.
Yeah, that's what you did here.
We have a lot of Arabian fans. Somebody
I
said.
know.
Oh, yeah,
That's
we
true.
would love to be there. Maybe we're gonna be there
Yeah, some point next year. It's,
in Dubai. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. I love you, Viola.
Someone is. Well, I'm getting loads of questions about my jewelry. Someone's asking about the ring on this finger, and asking what it means to me. And I just thought it's a really nice design. You can see here. It's a piece of onyx, which traditionally is really great for absorbing negative energy. So
Oh, man, you need a lot with us.
what? Yeah, I have huge pieces of.
I have this thing, also very good. It's absorbed a lot of. Oh my God! Look at
Oh
that!
my
That's a
God.
hole there.
Yeah.
There's no budget. There's no budget
Show
anymore.
the inside now. Show the inside.
I'm not gonna show this anymore.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
That's how our manager laughs. By the way.
Until now.
Come to Brazil. Yeah, we'd really love to come to Brazil. And I really hope it's still going to work out. But